What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowd Otaku. Latest episode of Sakamoto Days dropped. They introduced another character, Heisuke Mashimo, who I think it seems like might join the Sakamoto crew. He is a crack shot ace sniper. Y'all saw the work he was putting in. Well, did he really put in work? He wrecked the town. But he designed these ricochet bullets so that he can shoot and it'll ricochet off buildings or items so that they can't trace back to his position. As a sniper, that is critical to your craft. Now, with all that being said, I thought this episode was the weakest episode that I've seen so far. And that's still not too much of a critique because it was a good episode, but compared to the other 5 before it, it fell a little flat. Because after seeing Hard Boiled, who actually gave Sakamoto a little bit of a go, this guy fell a little flat. It seemed like this was more of a parody joking episode. So, and I don't want to blame it on Mashimo's character because I think it was just a mismatch off the jump. But I feel like if we're building up into power of enemies he's going to be facing, Hard Boiled was getting to the peak and then we drastically took a decline with Mashimo. I feel like Mashimo should have been introduced right after the drunken fist girl. I think her name is Lou. I can't remember her name, bro. I never remember her name. But I think her name, it's not Lou. Her name can't be Lou. But I feel like he should have been introduced right after the drunken fist girl. Get Sakamoto's crew, like, established. And then let's see. We introduce us to the Order. Introduce us to Hard Boiled. Introduce us to the main villain of the show. Like, this is the only knock that I've had on the show so far. This episode just kind of felt hollow to me. It felt like a nothing burger to me. I was watching it. I was genuinely enjoying the town tournament to see who could win that $1 million. I thought if you would have left it there and not even introduced an assassin, like if he didn't turn on them during that part, that would have at least made it way cooler. Because I genuinely wanted to see them go through and wreck all those townspeople with the paint bullet joint airsoft guns. But then he turned on them mid-tournament, and it just kind of ruined the idea of getting the prize money, upgrading the shop, and then after that, has a smart assassin, and he's broke, he needs money. Why wouldn't he think like, oh, well, let's win this, get the money, I'll get my 333,000, and then after this, there's still a tomorrow where I can try to get Sakamoto up out the game. Like, and I guess it does play into his character, because even from Jump Street, they said he's stupid. So I guess that's why he didn't consider that as an alternative. But when you starving, the thought of like winning this easy money didn't click first. Oh my God. Because even after he turned on, he said, well, now I can win this and get the prize money and get the bounty. So bro knew, but bro didn't think that he would lose that fight to Sakamoto and Shin. But yeah, just the rapid decline in difficulty is what threw me off this episode. Because it really felt like Sakamoto was never in trouble. And even though he gave homie his props for being a crack shot sniper, like we know he was never really in danger. He didn't even go to a slim form. So that's going from a character who I think is super dope as Hard Boiled to Mashimo was just kind of a crazy change in climates to me. But the show is still cool. I'm sure after this, we'll probably get back into, like, the Order and the top hitman coming after Sakamoto. Because Nagamo warned Sakamoto, like, yo, you got some real hitters coming after you. You might need to train. I was expecting real hitters. Mashimo is not a real hitter. You see, the pacing, this episode just threw the pacing out the window for me. But I don't want to complain and harp on it too much because as an overall show, I'm still enjoying my experience with Sakamoto Days. Like I said, this was just probably a one-off episode where, for me personally, I thought it was kind of a weird change. For me personally, it didn't match the pacing of what we had previously. But that's just all my personal feelings. So you gotta take what I'm saying with a grain of salt because everything that I'm saying is just my personal feelings on what I experienced while I was watching the episode. What did y'all think? Sakamoto Days Episode 6, the introduction of how, what's his name? I got it right here. I'm acting like I can't just look. Heisuke Mashimo. What did y'all think of him? Is he going to join the crew? I'm pretty sure he is, because I think he's either in the intro or he's in the outro. So I'm pretty sure he'll join the crew. What did y'all think? What did y'all think of the episode? And what do y'all think of the show as a whole? Comment in the descriptions down. Comment in the descriptions? Leave a comment down below. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say before. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz. Uncrowd Kingdom. I be your boy, the Uncrowd Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Boy, I threw myself all the way off at the end. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.